There is a room on the seventh floor of the old apartment building. It is always empty. No one lives there. No one has ever lived there. The landlord says it's not for rent. The tenants don't ask why. They don't want to know. But sometimes when you pass by at night, the door is slightly open. If you stop and listen, you will hear something inside. Not voices, not music, just movement. A chair being pulled, a quiet shuffle, the soft creak of someone shifting their weight. But the room is empty. Everyone knows this. One night, a new tenant moved in on the same floor, a curious man, too curious. He saw the door ajar, saw the dim light spilling onto the hallway carpet. He should have walked away. Everyone else does. But he knocked. The movement inside stopped. No answer. He pushed the door open. Inside, the room was just as it had always been. Empty. No furniture, no curtains. Just an old, dust-covered floor and cracked walls. A single bare light bulb hung from the ceiling, flickering. But then he saw the chair. A single wooden chair placed perfectly in the center of the room. And sitting in the chair was a man. The new tenant couldn't see his face. His suit was black, neat, pressed. His hands rested calmly on his lap. His legs were crossed. He did not move. He did not breathe. The tenant stepped back. His heart pounded. He could feel something wrong about the man, something off. The way he sat, the way the shadows didn't quite cling to him, the way his presence felt. Borrowed. Then the man tilted his head, only slightly, and smiled. The tenant slammed the door shut. He did not sleep that night. The next morning, the landlord found him moving out. Fast. He didn't explain. He didn't need to. The door to room 705 was closed, locked, the way it should be. No one asked about it. No one talked about it. Because room 705 is always empty.